Stellar Lumens, XLM, has confirmed a breakout above a multi-year descending trendline on the weekly chart, marking a structural shift in its price movement. This development has caught the attention of traders who have been monitoring the asset across multiple market cycles. The breakout follows a pattern of repeated rejections at the same resistance zone, where the price struggled to sustain gains under persistent seller pressure. Now, with stronger bullish engagement and volume expansion near critical levels, XLM is signaling a potential reversal in its long-term direction. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, has moved above a long-term resistance level, confirming that momentum is aligning with the price. Breakout. This alignment is significant because it suggests that the market is beginning to reassess XLM's position in the broader crypto landscape. The RSI is now entering mid to overbought territory, which typically indicates a period of heightened volatility. Traders are watching closely to see if this momentum can be sustained or if the price will face a correction. On the weekly chart, key support is currently at 0.2263 and resistance at 0.273. These levels define the short-term trading range for XLM and will be important in determining whether the breakout is genuine or just a temporary spike. The breakout from this structure could signal the beginning of a. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Major trend reversal, especially if volume remains strong and the price continues to hold above the broken trendline. The MACD indicator is showing strength, which supports the idea that the move is not just a short-term rally, but a more substantial shift in market sentiment. However, the Overbought RSI also signals a risk of increased volatility following the sharp weekly rally. This volatility could either confirm the breakout or lead to a pullback if buyers fail to step in at higher levels. Market structure now reflects a transition from prolonged accumulation into early markup conditions across higher timeframes. This shift is being noted by traders who are adjusting their strategies based on the new price environment. The breakout zone has historically acted as a multi-year resistance level, and its recent break suggests that XLM may be entering a more bullish phase. Traders are now assessing how this move fits into broader crypto market conditions and whether it could trigger further momentum across the sector. One of the key factors in evaluating this breakout is the volume profile. Strong volume expansion near critical levels indicates that the market is absorbing supply, which is a positive sign for a sustainable move higher. If volume remains consistent and the price continues to hold above the broken trendline, it could reinforce the idea that XLM is beginning a new upward trend. However, uncertainty remains about whether this move will be sustained or if it will face resistance at the next key level. The RSI is now in overbought territory, which can often precede a correction. Traders will be watching closely for signs of a pullback or a continuation of the bullish momentum. The next signal to watch for is whether XLM can maintain its position above the broken trendline and push toward the next key resistance level at 0.273. A successful test and hold at this level could confirm a more extended bullish. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Phase. Conversely, a failure to hold above the breakout zone could signal that the move is not yet complete and that further consolidation may be needed before a new trend is established. In summary, XLM has confirmed a breakout from a long-standing trendline, with RSI and volume indicators supporting the move. The market structure is now transitioning into a more bullish phase, and traders are adjusting their strategies accordingly. The next signal will be whether XLM can maintain its position above the broken trendline and move toward the next resistance level. Until then, the focus remains on volume and price action to determine the next potential direction.